So, today we will be looking at a scenario where Germany and Poland go to war. So, let's start. So, Germany is the aggressor, and they will be moving into Poland. So, we have German troops coming into here, into Poland. And Germany's military is mostly defensive, so, yeah. Poland does manage to push them back, even back to their border in some cases. But when this happens, a massive chain reaction goes on because both these countries have lots of allies. So we got Austria, Netherlands, it says that, Czech Republic. Whoa. Calm down. Czech Republic, Denmark won't want to get invaded again in like 6 hours, so yeah, they're gonna be that side. Next up, though, is Slovakia and Hungary, Poland, always allies. Slovakia wouldn't want to get into this. Then we have France, Luxembourg, Belgium, and Sweden, because Denmark's in here. So let's continue. So we have Czech troops and Austrian troops getting into Slovakia, capturing whatever capital they have there. I always forget it. And they move in pretty quickly, as Slovakia isn't that strong a country. Although Hungary does push into Austria, and they do manage to push back the Czech Republic, or Czechia, back quite a bit. And it is a stalemate between these countries. Then we have France, Belgium, and most importantly Luxembourg start invading the Netherlands. And the UK is good friends with Belgium, but they're also good friends with Germany, and they don't want to get involved with this because that's expensive, and they don't like expensive things, unless if it's tea, obviously. Liechtenstein dies because someone from North Carolina rented them out again. We have Swedish troops going into Denmark, pushing in, capturing Copenhagen. Although Denmark does manage to take back Copenhagen, even push back into Sweden a little bit. Although this is short-lived, but a stalemate on this island does happen, and little progress is made. Then we have Hungary pushing into Austria, but they start to reach the Alps, and that's no good. It's no fun. They do manage to push back Czech Republic, and Polish troops from over here are getting sent to go over here, push back the Germans, but also get into the Czech Republic, or Czechia, and they do a spearhead towards Prague, the capital of Czechia, and they build a strong fortified position while also spearheading towards their capital, which is like right here. We have Germany pushing back France and making quite a lot of gains from it. But once again, their military is mostly defensive, so that's why they were able to push them back. But from here on, they're not going to be able to do anything, and with that, France does manage to push them back a little bit, but like I said, they're mostly defensive, so it's not really going to do anything. But with Germany sending lots of their troops into Dutch lands and a lot into Denmark as well, Poland sees this as an opportunity to push into Germany, and with that, Poland starts a large-scale invasion and get close to Berlin. And Germany starts freaking out, so they hastily sends all their troops over here to push them back, and they kind of just use meat shields to try and get as far in as possible. But again, this is really stupid. They should have been more organized, but they don't really have time for that, to be honest, because their capital is about to be captured. And now with that, Berlin is in sight, which is like right here. Although Germany does push them back, they also push back this offensive a bit. Eventually, Sweden does break through, capturing Copenhagen, and Denmark falls, but it only took a week, so that's an improvement. It's not 5 hours. And Swedish troops start to fall into Germany, although they do push them back. The Polish troops do meet up with the Swedes, and now there's one gigantic front over here, and the strategy of 2 fronts, Germany's screwed. We have France. Oh my god. We have France pushing into Germany as they sent a lot of their troops to Berlin and to fend off the Swedes. The Netherlands fall. Eventually Prague is captured, and I'm gonna try and speed through this a bit. Eventually, the Hungarians do manage to cross the Alps, and after coming down the mountains, they are able to roll in, and they capture Vienna, and they start to move into Bavaria, which joins their side. And with that, they encircle a large amount, the rest of the Austrian army, and a large part of the German army. With this, they are able to connect their fronts, and Germany starts to die. They do make one final push, and that push is towards Poland, of course. So they start in the Czech Republic and start to move up into Poland. And this is like their entire military, like their last ditch effort. But this is also swiftly taken care of. Prague is recaptured. And after this, Germany finally surrenders. So let's look at the peace treaty. After many things. Oh my god. So much stuff. Right. So, to draw the borders. Drawing the borders is a bit hard. So I'm going to do this a little simple, because I don't have that much time. So Belgium now owns Luxembourg. Wait. No, Luxembourg was on this team, I believe. Not sure though, but I'll just give them this. And then Belgium, it's that. And also Belgium gets that. France gets a large amount of territory. Hungary just extends this little thingy. Poland takes over a bit of the Czech Republic. Poland also takes over a large portion of Germany, because honestly that would benefit them a lot. And let's start to fill in. I bet I've missed something, but Liechtenstein is fine. They're just kind of there, declaring war on everybody every single time, and that's fun to do. So we have Poland coming out of this war really, like, absolutely broke, but, by the way, Slovakia takes over all the Czech Republic, but they did gain land, and that's all that matters. Oh, by the way, Denmark is now Sweden. Sweden owns Denmark, but they weren't allowed to get those, because having all of Denmark in the first place is already kind of crazy. So, this is the new peace treaty of, well, the new borders of Europe. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.